Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Meet CISO. In my previous video, we explored risk terminologies, risk assessment, risk treatment. But how do organizations manage all of this in a standardized and systematic way? That's where the NIST RMF comes into the picture. Before we jump in, let's break the name into three simple parts: NIST, risk management, and framework. So NIST stands for National Institute of Standards and Technologies. It's a US organization that creates cybersecurity standards and frameworks trusted worldwide. Risk management simply means identifying, analyzing, and controlling risk to protect information systems. And framework means a standard process or step-by-step guide used to manage cybersecurity and privacy risks in a consistent and repeatable way. So in simple words, NIST RMF is a standardized process that helps organizations manage cybersecurity and privacy risks in a proper, organized, and repeatable manner. So let's start understanding each step of this framework. If you are preparing your organization to implement risk management using the NIST risk management framework, then yes, there are multiple supporting documents that NIST provides to guide you through each step. But if your goal right now is simply to understand the NIST risk management framework, don't worry. You don't need to memorize the document numbers or names like a textbook. We are not here to mug up. We are here to make sense of it. So, instead of confusing you with document codes, let's focus on what really matters. What actually happens at each stage of the NIST risk management framework? That's exactly what we are going to explore next, step by step in a simple and practical way. When I first looked at the 7 steps of the NIST risk management framework, I was honestly confused. I couldn't figure out, is this step talking about the system, the organization, or the security controls? So today I will break it down in a simple and crystal clear way. Organization. This is the company or entity for which you are performing risk management. System. This refers to the application, software, hardware, or technology setup that you are protecting from risks. Controls. These are the security safeguards or measures that help reduce or manage risks like firewall, encryption policies, and so on. So remember, organization, who we are protecting, system, what we are protecting, controls, and that is how we are protecting it. So if you see for the prepare stage, it is for organizations. We have to prepare the organization and system that we'll be discussing in a minute. Categorize the systems, select the controls, then implement the controls, and then assess the controls as well as the systems, and then authorize the systems, and then monitor the controls as well as the systems. So let's start with the first one, prepare. NIST says preparation should happen at 2 levels. Organizational level, where the entire company prepares its policies, assigns responsibilities, allocates budgets, and build a risk-aware culture. System level, we identify which system needs to be secured, understand how important it is for the business, and gather basic information about it. And the next one is categorize. In categorize step, we categorize the step as low, moderate, or medium or high based on one simple question. How much damage will it cause if the system gets hacked, stops working, or leaks data? Why is this important? Because once we know how big the impact can be, we can decide how strong and how many security controls we need to protect that system. Then comes the next one, select. Now that we know whether the system is low, moderate, or high impact, the next step is to decide how to protect it. Controls are the security measures or safeguard that help reduce risk. Controls can be implemented from process, people, and technology perspective. Next is implement. Once the controls are selected in the RMF process, the next step is implementation. This is where theory turns into action. For people related controls, we conduct awareness trainings to ensure everyone understands their roles in maintaining security. For process related controls, we create clear SOPs and make sure employees follow these mandatory steps consistently. For technology related controls, the necessary technical safeguards are installed to protect systems and data. In short, the stage ensures that every selected control, whether people, process, or technology, is fully operational and integrated into the organization's daily workflow. Next is assess. Once the controls are implemented, the next step is assessment. This is where we check if the controls are working as intended. Are they effective in mitigating the risk they were designed for? Are they functioning properly without introducing new issues? Is the system still meeting the business requirements after the controls are applied? So here we are not only assessing controls, we are also assessing the systems. Next comes is authorize. So once the system assessment is done, management reviews the report and gives the green light. This is called authorization to operate. It means the system's controls are working, risks are managed, and the business needs can safely move forward. Simple but critical for secure operations. The next is monitor. Even after the system is authorized to operate, the work doesn't stop. Risks are constantly evolving, so the systems must be continuously monitored. This ensures any new threats are identified quickly and their potential impact is assessed, keeping your business secure at all times. Hope this particular risk management framework with all 7 steps are clear to you. If you have any doubts, if you need any clarifications, feel free to ask in the comment. Now, as you have went through all these steps, let's see how much you learned from that. Let's try to answer a few questions. So the first question, which of the following is the primary objective of NIST risk management framework? To define incident response procedure for cybersecurity events, to provide a structured process for managing information system security and privacy risks, to develop encryption standards for federal agencies, to monitor network traffic and detect intrusions in real time. Type the correct answer in the comment section and let us know whether you have learned anything or not. Let's move to the second question. In the NIST risk management framework, during which step are security and privacy controls selected based on the system's categorization level? A. Implement. B. Select. C. Categorize. D. Assess. Now, pause the video and type your comment. What is the correct answer for the question 2? Let's go to the next question. Okay, so the questions were so easy. Let's see if you can answer the tough question. During a system authorization process under the NIST RMF, the authorizing official identifies several residual risks that remain after all selected controls have been implemented and assessed. The system owner argues that these risks fall within the organization's defined risk tolerance, but no formal documentation exists to support this claim. What should the AO do next according to the NIST RMF principles? Grant the authority to operate since the risks are claimed to be within tolerance, require formal risk acceptance, documentation, and update the security authorization package before granting ATO, direct the implementation of additional compensating controls before reassessment, escalate the issue to NIST for external validation of risk tolerance. comment your answer and let us know what is the correct answer for question 3. Let's bring to the end of all the questions for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Also drop a comment below and let me know which topic you would like me to cover next. Thank you. Bye.